What's up, comrade? This Big Game James putting on for Brainstorm Media, and this is a Brainstorm production. Alright, today we're going to talk a little sports, family. We got my boy, Ethan, in the house, and we got my homie, Malcolm X. We talking about LeBron James and Michael Jordan. Malcolm X, started off because you seem to think that LeBron don't need no help as opposed to Michael Jordan having Scottie Pippen. Tell me about it, Malcolm.
Well, the first 6 years, Jordan playoff appearances, he didn't get out the first round. He faced some stiff competition. I think we all know that. But I think a lot of people go back and look at Jordan just winning 6 rings, and every time he got to the finals, okay, he beat everybody he put in front of him. And I applaud that. I'm not saying that Jordan is, by no means, I'm not saying that LeBron is better than Jordan. What I am saying is that I think that LeBron plays stiffer talent in the playoffs than a Michael Jordan.
Okay. Well, I want to counter on that. Well, Jordan faced the 86 Celtics. Man, they had 5 Hall of Famers. I don't think LeBron faced nobody like that. What you got to say about that, Ethan?
Okay. When we talking about LeBron facing stiff competition, I always say this right here, man. You can only play who is put before you. In every era, you're going to have a different group of NBA players playing. Every era, you're going to have a different group. But now, while Jordan was playing, Jordan beat everybody that was in the Western Conference that represented the West in the final, bro. That's all he could do is beat the best team from the West because he represented the best team in the East. Now, if LeBron plays still for competition, and I mean, if you're talking about the Golden State Warriors, I mean, that is still. But when you look at the era they played in, because every team Michael Jordan ever beat had all stars and Hall of Famers on it. Every team. Some of the teams had 2 Hall of Famers, some of them had 1, some of them had 3. But he beat who was placed before him.
Yeah, because if you look at Golden State, how they dominate now, the Bulls was the Golden State of the time, so Golden State don't have an equal, just like the Bulls didn't have an equal.
That's right.
What's up, Malcolm X?
No, they didn't, but I think we can say, let's stick to his first 6-round exits. So who was the teams that Jordan lost to his first 6 round?
Well, he lost to the 86. He lost to the 86 Celtics with the 5 Hall of Famers.
Okay.
I really don't know who else he lost to, but it really don't matter to me.
He lost to the 86 Celtics. He ran into the Celtics a few times, and he ran into the Pistons,
the Cleveland Cavaliers, with Craig Elo.
Right, he ran into the Cleveland Cavaliers. Yeah. Okay, and I think New York got him 1 year. But the point is this right here, right? You'd be talking about the six times that he got kicked out the playoffs, his first 6 years, of course. But what about the 6 times that he made it to the final and he never lost?
Yeah, when you get to your prime, when you put it all together, see, because you talking about the first 6 years, well, hell, LeBron didn't even make it his first 2 years.
And
he didn't even make it to the playoffs.
And another thing about LeBron, when he did made it, he done made it 9 times, right? And he ain't won nothing but 3 times. And he had to go play with somebody else each time that he won. He ain't never won them by himself.
And let's not discount this.
And when I say hold on, and when I say by himself, of course I know you got 4 teammates. But what I'm saying is this: he ain't never won nothing on a team that was organically built. Like when he was in Cleveland, he had to go play with D Wade. He had to go play with D Wade in Miami. Okay, in Miami. Then when that fell through in Miami, he had to go back to Cleveland and play with Kyrie and Kevin Love.
And then on top of this, hell, when he went back to Cleveland, he was handpicking his own team, so you ain't got no excuse. You handpicked them players, man.
Okay. Yep, you're absolutely right, James. He did handpick those players, and they won. So the first
one time.
They won once.
Okay, the first year that they played Golden State, I think Kevin Love, of course, he had the dislocated shoulder, and then you got Kyrie who had bad knees. And it was not Steph Curry who won that Finals MVP. It was Andre Iguodala, so it was a reason for that. And if you go back and look at one of the greatest Finals playoff appearances in the Finals, it was that LeBron-led team. So if you go back, no, that's your opinion. That's your opinion. Yeah, that's my opinion. So if you go back after that, so Golden State won.
Hey, I really don't. It really don't matter who won the Finals MVP. It's just that he didn't win, bro.
He didn't win. And that's why
he did not win. He did not win, and he did not have number 2. Matthew Dellavedova was starting as opposed to Kyrie.
Hold on.
And they did not have Kevin Love as well.
Bro, I tell you this all the time. Those are professionals. All of those guys are professionals. They get paid millions of dollars to get out there and win. Okay, that's just like this year, a good example. Boogie Cousins went down. KD went down. Golden State is still winning. That's just like last year. Chris Paul went down. So the Houston got kicked out, right? Houston got kicked out. You can't cry. I ain't pacifying no grown man, man. I'm not pacifying no grown man that gets paid millions of dollars to win. No.
So my point is this right here. I agree, Blow. I totally agree. So this is my point right here. My point is this right here. Until Jordan played with Scottie Pippen, he never won a ring without Scottie Pippen. So I'm going back to the point where when Kyrie was out, right? Kevin Love was out. I'm not making excuses for that. He did not have another All-Star. He did not have another All-Star. He had Matthew Dellavedova. Okay. Then he faced a 7. If my math is right, after that year. Stop me if I'm wrong. He faced a 7-3 win Golden State team, right? They were down 3-1. They came back and won. That was a great performance. They came back and won. And then after that, Draymond Green, if I'm not mistaken, and they teamed up. We talk about the number 2 player in the league.
Tell the whole story that Draymond, he had issues that series too. That series
he got suspended because LeBron was talking about really like a snitch. Talking about, I'm sure the league was going to take a look, but
how many games did they play after that suspension?
It don't matter. It stopped their momentum. But listen, let me say this. You said Jordan didn't win without Pippen, right? So LeBron didn't win without D Wade first, though, man.
And then he didn't win without Kyrie. What I'm saying is this: LeBron ain't never led a homegrown organic team nowhere, bro. He always LeBron.
Because he led him to the final. He led him.
Hold on, stop.
San Antonio.
Well, he led him to the finals and he lost. He was just the last team in the league to lose that year, man.
We're talking about winning. We're not talking about going to the big thing and then not even getting the dance. He lost, bro. Dame made a good example when he said this right. He said, you know what? If he holler at 9 women and get 3, you hear me? He holler at 9 women and get 3, and I holler at 6 women and get all 6 of. Who the greater player, man?
6 out of 6.
Allow me to retort.
Who? Well, retort. Let me hear your retort.
If you pull that diamond in the rough, you pull and you meet a nice lady, right? You meet a nice lady, and which he did. Cleveland never won a ring prior. Never won a ring prior to this.
The Bulls had never won either, bro. The Bulls had never won a championship either, man. The Bulls had never won a championship either.
I mean, that was the best.
Listen, bro. LeBron James, he got to hire mercenaries and he got to become a mercenary. He can't his own kingdom, bro. He had never won a ring at the King James. He had never won a ring at his own kingdom. He had to go to D Wade kingdom to win. Then he had to go to Kyrie kingdom to win.
So my next question is, how many years did he give to Cleveland prior to him going to Miami? Because it
don't matter when he was there. Okay, but when he was there. When he was there,
he didn't get a ring while he was in Minnesota.
Oh,
Kevin Garnett didn't win a ring when he was in Minnesota.
Yeah, we know that, but Kevin Garnett really ain't even in this type of discussion because he didn't get but one ring.
If he needs help, he needs help.
Everybody needs help because it's a team game, bro.
Exactly. Everybody.
My first point. So that goes back to my first point. That first time they go to state beat them, they did not have Kevin Love and they did not have Kyrie.
Bro, listen, that right there is nothing because let me show you something. Now, let me go back to my first point.
Matthew Dellavedova starting it ain't nothing?
Bro, let me go back to my first point.
So they just 1 out of 9. This is 1 out of 6 losses. What about the other 5?
And what about, and he's talking about Matthew Dellavedova, but now he forgot that Matthew Dellavedova is the one who helped Dallas get their win. Over your same guy, LeBron James.
No, that was J.J. Barrera.
Oh, Barrera, my fault. You sure ain't lying. But Matthew Dellavedova is a good defensive player. But let me go back to what I was saying.
Matthew Dellavedova got a nice contract after that they won that.
Okay, but let me go back.
Yeah, he got a nice contract because of the job he did against Curry, not because LeBron. See, that's what you about to try to say. You about to try to say LeBron got him paid.
No, I didn't say that, brother. Because of that finals appearance. Because of that finals appearance.
Hey, man, I want you to answer this question right here, bro. And just try to keep it 100, bro. Let me ask you this. Okay. Have LeBron ever, don't pacify him. Don't pacify him. Have LeBron ever won something at his own, that's my word. Have LeBron ever won something at his own kingdom without having to go join another kingdom?
In Cleveland, yeah.
No. I'm talking about a ring. When he was with Cleveland, he did not win a ring, bro. You talking about when he went back? When he went back to Kyrie kingdom, LeBron had left that kingdom, left it abandoned, bro, and Kyrie became the king of that kingdom.
Sometimes you got to go back home to
Hold on, bro, but you can't say you acting like that was still his kingdom. That was Kyrie kingdom. He had when he joined D Wade's kingdom.
So did Kyrie have this big welcome home newspaper million?
He don't, bro. Listen, no. Because LeBron, Kyrie is not even from Cleveland, bro. LeBron is from Akron. That's why all that right there took place. But hold on, bro. This is what I'm gonna tell you. This is what I'm asking you. I said, have LeBron ever at his own, like Michael Jordan? Michael Jordan was drafted by the Bulls, and he won 6 rings with the Bulls.
Kobe drafted by the Lakers.
Hold on, Magic Johnson was drafted with the Lakers and won 5 rings with the Lakers. Steph Curry was drafted with Golden State, and he won 3, and he only went to a 4th ring right there at Golden State. Have LeBron ever did that?
All them players you talk about now played with top 50 players. All of them.
Top 50 players?
Top 50 players.
Let me show you something.
To me, is a top 50 player.
Hold on, but before Kevin Durant ever even got there, bro, them dudes had already won.
Clay and Draymond ain't no top 50 player.
And guess what? Clay and Draymond was drafted by Golden State Warriors, bro. So
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that homegrown team was a bad team. It was a great team. They won 73 without Kevin Durant.
Okay, have LeBron ever won?
Win team, they went and called Kevin. That's what I'm saying. After that 73, they went and called.
Okay, but have LeBron ever won? Okay, have LeBron ever won with his own kingdom, bro, without having to go join another team?
I don't get your point with that. I'm not following.
What he's saying is LeBron couldn't take the heat, so he had to get his ass out. What he's saying is LeBron couldn't take the heat. He got his ass out the kitchen. You know what I'm saying?
He had to go join another team.
Okay. Allow me to retort.
Yeah, retort, please.
I will say this.
I want you to retort. That was pretty good. Please retort, my nigga. No, for real, I want you to. I like a good retort.
They say he walked out smooth with my liquor. I ain't gonna say nothing.
No, I like a good retort, though. Go ahead. Go ahead.
But I forgot what I was gonna say. You know what I'm saying? But
see that?
This is what I'm saying about Cleveland. I just remember. This is what I'm saying about Cleveland. Don't his whole team, his first tenure in Cleveland, he could not get any help. You talking about he played with an old Shaq. His best talent let me finish. His best talent that he had when he was there was Big Z, Zigostic. And guess what? His second best talent was Mo Williams, who made an All-Star appearance against that Boston Celtics team. He was an All-Star then. And guess what happened after LeBron left? Bottom of the map for Cleveland. Mo Williams does not make another All-Star team again. So what I'm saying is he makes a lot of players.
Okay, but when LeBron left, he wasn't the only player that left, man. They broke that whole team up, man. There were probably like 3-4 players still there out of the 12, man.
But one of them an All-Star.
But what I'm trying to say is the media would try to make you believe that LeBron was the only player that left, and the team just bottomed out. No, man, they broke that whole team up. It was only like 3 or 4 players left, man.
I agree. There's only 3 or 4 players left.
All right, then. So you just can't say LeBron. So you just can't say LeBron. But listen, bro, you just can't say LeBron left and the team went bottom out, man. They did a whole rebuilding process, man. And then to piggyback off of that, when LeBron was there, when they had Mike Brown, they was always top 3. One of the top 3 defensive teams in the league, man.
Right, defense. You're right. He is known for defense.
Because he's the defensive guru for Golden State right now.
Right. He is. A lot of good defensive players in the league. They do not make it out of to the final.
But the key is this, bro. LeBron is a loser, man. He's the biggest loser on Mount Rushmore basketball. He's the biggest loser, man.
Well, you got to get to the mountaintop first. You got to get to the mountaintop first.
But he's the biggest loser up there. Ain't nobody else more.
If you look at that old kung fu game, right? The old kung fu game on Nintendo, you got to go through all this. You got to go through all this adversity. You got to go through all these teams. You got to go through all those hardships, and then you beat Kareem at the top and play.
Okay, but what's crazy? But what's crazy about that is this right here. See, he's going into the glory years, right? The gravy years, where it's pretty much about to be over in the next few years. So, and he ain't, you're supposed to do that shit there early. Even though he at the age right now where Jordan was still winning championships. Jordan was still winning championships at LeBron age right now. A lot of people look over that.
Against who though? Who was he playing
against the best in the West, bro?
Brian
against the best in the West.
Ostertag.
That's the only thing.
He had 2 players. Carmelo. He had 2 players he had to worry about on that team consistently. It was Carmelo and it was Stockton. I mean, it's Carmelo and Stockton, right?
What about Jeff Hornacek? What are you talking about?
He did not have to worry about Brian Russell on the other
side. What about Jeff Hornacek?
Jeff Hornacek and Chris Morris.
What about Chris Morris? What did you worry about
Kawhi Leonard? He had to worry about Kawhi Leonard.
He had Shannon Anderson. I remember Shannon Anderson on that team.
Listen.
Those guys equate to Kawhi Leonard or KD.
Listen, bro. What you are doing right now is you are trying to compare teams from different eras, and you can't do that. Because guess what? We can hold on. Because guess what? We can even go, if we're gonna be hypothetical about it. We can say, guess what? By the rules being so slack right now, that these players right now wouldn't even equate to the old player back then playing that rough and tumble basketball, man. If we're gonna be hypothetical now.
That's right.
Okay, so how you feel about the Jordan rules since we talking about
the Jordan right now? I'm gonna show you something. The Jordan rules, if they applied them to LeBron right now, bro, LeBron will be in a cradle with a ball, crying, bro.
Yeah, cause you ain't never had the whole team collapse on LeBron like they do Jordan, like they did Jordan, man.
So
when you bring up the Jordan rules,
let me retort. The first time that he went through Detroit, when he scored like 25 in a row. He didn't have to go through that Detroit team at the time.
That wasn't the same team that beat the Lakers, man. That wasn't the same team that beat the Lakers, though, bro.
Also, you said it's a different time, Bloated, but this man is 6'8", 250. You don't think he would have?
No, bro, because he ain't built like that.
Hold on, you said what?
He's 6'8".
Let me tell you something. He's a big soft. Putty,
enough for this, man.
Yeah, because
that dude is soft.
If he's 6'8", if he's 6'8", 250, why in the hell he was doing all that flopping with Miami, man?
Exactly. Hey, they had to make new flop moves because of that boy. That's a big old soft dude, man.
Check this out. He's played 16 years, and this is his toughest injury out of those 16 years, and you can't be tough? He not tough?
Hold on, bro. That
ain't tough?
Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro.
Where a lot of those guys
Hold on, bro.
Right now.
His body might be durable, but that doesn't mean he's tough. Tough and durable don't mean the same thing, bro.
Yeah, like AI considered a tough guy going in there.
But let me show you something. Sam Boyd might have been a tough guy.
It wasn't tough when you went through Boston.
Man, LeBron ain't never been considered a tough guy.
Never. LeBron has always been a cream puff.
AI been known as a tough guy going in there against all them giants, man, being about 5'11".
LeBron has always been considered as a cream puff. He's a cream puff.
So let me ask you this: if he's consistently been top 5 in points in the paint and not top 10 in getting the whistle, that's not tough. If you
bro, hold on, I'm gonna say this again. Listen, I'm gonna say this again, bro. LeBron is a cream puff. He's the only thing
based on what?
Based on every time somebody touches you, crying, you flopping, you looking for the whistle. That's cream puff shit, bro.
I agree with that.
That's cream puff
guys, but listen, guys, we can't make this too long, man. So we can state our opinions now. Malcolm, you finish it off. You say your last statement, then either you make yours.
All right, check this out. I never said LeBron is better than Jordan. My point is that LeBron has faced tough, and it's proven. LeBron has faced tougher teams by metrics in the playoffs than Michael Jordan. If Jordan was so good, why did he get out those first six seasons in NBA until Scottie Pippen got there?
Okay, all right.
Why did? Go ahead.
Okay, now let me retort. Now check this out. Michael Jordan first year, bro, that he got exited from the playoffs. I'm not gonna pacify him because he's a grown fucking man. Even though he was young, he's still grown. He should have won, but he didn't. So that is what it is. But what I'm saying is this right here: when he went to the finals, every time he went to the finals, he won. He is 6 for 6 in the finals, and I don't care if LeBron been to the finals 16 times. I'm talking about every year he's been in the NBA. If he ain't won but 3, you cannot compare that, bro. It's no comparison because you was a loser. Your record in the finals is a losing record. And he's a clean,
all right, now y'all, both of y'all that made y'all statement. Now, I want the people in the comment section, want y'all to subscribe, beat that like button up, and tell us what y'all think about this situation. Until then, next time.
That's right.